Let's see how long this motherfucker takes to buffer. There we go.
The Magic Vape Shop. Come on in to the most extreme vape shop in the USA. The Magic Man will slam and mix all your vaping needs at prices you can't beat. With all the vape gear at your fingertips, the Magic Man will provide you with all your desires. See us on the web at themagicvapeshop.com. Let's get vaping.
Yo, this is Jeff.
This is Mark. I'm Mike. I'm Craig. This is Mick.
We are Kings Hollow, and you're tuned into Dangerous Grounds Network.
Yeah. Run by Special Ops veterans, putting people in war zones to work and working where others fear to tread. Each one of our products is manufactured in current or post-conflict areas. Your purchases fund women's education, mining efforts, and healing our veterans. High-quality products that make meaningful change for those less fortunate. What America will be for the world moving forward.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom boner or what? Listen now.
What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. And we're going to put a little bit of freedom all up in you.
Sam!
All right, we're back. A little bit of AWOL Nation with some sale. Yeah, I'd like to see the Eagles win too, Beason. You know what I'm saying? It just is. I'd like to see the Steelers and Packers played. Well, yeah. Well, Packers I don't see going back for a while. Steelers, they almost made it. Sorta, kinda. Just saying. All right. Well, we're only going to do an hour show today. We both got doctor's appointments to get at today, so try and jump back on that regular schedule change. I hear you, Ryan. I hear you. And Beason, I got see yours too, man. But I don't know, man. So shit. Looks like we got a third act coming to GY6 too.
Who's that?
We got Red Convoy.
Oh yeah.
Sitting there talking to Aries Cobain the other night, and he said he would love to make it up. He's trying to get a hold of. He said he's gonna try to get a hold of Stephen Hobbs, so that way they both can do a little act together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And they doing a little something special for DGN, so I may be going down there and showing or helping with something. I haven't been told what yet, but when the time comes, looks like we'll be going to Orlando for the first time. So,
nice.
Cool things coming. There is a surprise for the listeners out there at some point in time. Hopefully by the 1st of April, if not the 1st of May. Hopefully it'll be out by then. But that'd be a nice little thing. You and Keith, I have to fucking ride down this way and jump in the truck with me and Jay. So me, you, Jaden, and Keith can take a ride to Panama City. We got something big to do. Got something real big to do. Looking forward to it. You know what I mean? I just don't know dates yet. All depends on a couple other people on how fast they get certain things done. So
nice.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll blow up. I don't see why it wouldn't blow up. I'm stoked about it. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, so it'd be us four. Chris Blanco's supposed to come out. Heather's supposed to be coming out.
I'm actually due to go. Yeah, fuck. It depends. There's trying to get a week vacation this summer, but depends on what pops come either. Depending on what it is, I'm either going to be hitting South Georgia, down on the Gulf Coast, or I'll be going down into Florida to visit with my brother. He just called me yesterday and had pretty fucked up information come in. I guess they was it 600 or 700 welders come into the plant he's working at, and for him that means a shit ton more work. Not just a little more, but a shit ton more work.
I heard that.
And in retrospect, if this gives you an idea, he sat in a plant a while back ago, about a year ago. He was there for 6 months, and the entire time they were there, the 6 months they were there, at any one time, they didn't have any more than total, as far as welders go, they didn't have any more than a couple hundred welders at a time, and that was just so they could get the job done. 200 to 300 max. So they're getting ready to bring in anywhere from 600 to 700 welders in. That's a lot of fucking work. And he was there on that last job for 6 months with 300 to 400 or 200 to 300 or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, double that over. He's looking to be probably down where he's at for possibly the next year, but he's not exactly 100% for sure on that yet.
Yeah, that does seem like a lot of fucking work. No shit. So, everybody's seen the Stolen Valor picture that I put up on Facebook the other day. Jeez Louise. Dude, I did not expect this many people to fucking hound his ass. It's actually kind of funny. Fucker. Deserved every last goddamn bit of it. Just saying. Yeah.
They get it.
Hey, you never been in the military and you try to portray it. Usually it's somebody who does not know anything about AR 670-1, number one. Earrings, face shaving, all that. Patches. He even had the fucking collar poked out where we have our little Velcro thing up underneath our collar where we put our next rank. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so searching for him. I cannot wait to find this little son of a bitch. How many years in jail is that if you get caught for stolen valor?
That's a good question.
It is a federal offense.
I think it depends on the severity. And I don't mean severity as far as what they wore and how many times they wore it, but the severity is if they actually truly tried to portray a veteran. I think that's what it boils down to.
It's on there in the comments that he made, military life. So he was trying to portray. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. What about you, BC Ryan? Sean, y'all know how many years it is in jail for stolen valor? I would love to know. Oh, shit. Federal offense, I'm thinking at least 10 to 20. Yeah. Plus he's got stolen identity up underneath his ass, too. So that's a second charge. I don't know. I'm thinking he'd be in jail for at least 20 years. That's just me, though.
I'm looking to see what the Jesus.
Is it a lot?
Oh no, it's
I'm sitting here trying to look too.
No, I was just looking at June 2nd, 2006 was the highest run of stolen valor cases.
There's been a lot out there. 10 to 20 years. Just like you said, depending on the severity of the acts that are partaken while impersonating a government official or a military member. But it has grown. Because used to, it was just, like probation. They have one guy on here back in 2009 that was 12 months probation and 200 hours community service portraying a Vietnam veteran. Yeah.
Well,
so
here's the top top 5 offenders. The top offenders who received creative punishments for stolen valor. The first one was a fake Medal of Honor recipient received a court order to write 174 apology letters. Number 2, police officer that was forced to trade in his uniforms for scrubs after being found to have committed stolen valor, did serve from 86 to 91, but tried to stake claim to something else, and it was discovered later on. A California VA Undersecretary, some weird ass name, but basically he was a 41-year-old man, and